Will I become a millionaire with Shiba? What's up, financial hawks? So in today's video, the good old age question, or I should say new age question is, will I become a millionaire with Shiba Inu, or will I become a millionaire with Dogecoin, or will I become a millionaire with Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency? So I'm just gonna be straight up with you guys. Probably not. All right. Now, the reason I say this is just for the fact that I can't say that 100% of you guys want to become, a millionaire. I can say 50% of you going to become a millionaire. Now, I can say maybe about what, 10%, maybe possibly, depending on when you invest and how much you invest, you may become a millionaire. So let me go over the reasons on why you could become a millionaire. And then I'll go over some of the reasons, or a reason that you probably won't become a millionaire investing into Shiba. All right. So one of the reasons that you guys will probably become a millionaire investing in Shiba if you invest a good amount early on. Now, I'm not talking about $100. I'm not talking about $1,000. I'm talking like 100,000, something like that, 50,000, 25,000, 20,000 right now while it's still on the dip. Again, I'm not exactly sure when this video is going to pop up, so it actually could be rising right now. So you may already be too late, but you're going to have to put a significant amount still for it to times, by 100% or 200, 500,000, 2,000%, etc., for you to actually get to that ability to, make, millions. And then I'm also equating the taxes to this because, again, if you guys have did your taxes this year or last year, you've probably already seen that in your tax that the U.S. is taxing you on your crypto. Now, if you're watching from another country, I'm not exactly sure how your country's taxes work, but in the U.S. you will get taxed on that. All right. So again, if you do make, okay, let's say you make $1 million on Shiba, you do have to equate for all the tax you're going to pay on that. So if you actually want to become or make $1 million on Shiba Inu, you're going to really need to be making what, 1.5, 2 million, 3 million, because again, the government going to get their huge chunk, and then also probably the fees from whatever whatever service you're using. That's also going to affect that. So yeah, that's definitely something there. But yeah, pretty much for Shiba Inu or for any type of coin, the amount that you're investing into it and how early you get into it will definitely affect it a lot. Because again, like for Bitcoin, for example, I mean, you can still make millions on Bitcoin. Let's say you bought into it at 50,000, all right? You would have to put a ton of money in it at 50K. Like you pretty much had to already be like a millionaire already, or somebody have, very high amount of income, because when it doubles from like 50 to 100K, then your money will double. So yeah, if you put in $500,000, $600,000 when it's at 50K, and then when it hits to 100K, then sell the stock, then yeah, you could be. But again, you would invest a tremendous amount, and the likelihood that most people are going to be having an extra $60,000 to invest into Bitcoin right now or to another stock is very minimum. I'm just going to be straight up with you guys. Now, the reasons on why you probably wouldn't, or I guess maybe some more reasons on why you wouldn't become a millionaire with Shiba Inu or any other crypto right now, is you are investing too late. But I know a lot of you guys are watching this early, so you don't have to worry about this. But I'm talking about people who may end up watching the video maybe 3 months from now, maybe 6 months from now, maybe a year or two from now. And hey, let's say in that time frame, let's say Shiba not only hits a penny, let's say it hits $1, $2, $5, $10, or something like that, something crazy. By the time people are investing, when it hits $10, like they miss that critical point when they could have made a ton of money with very small amount. By the time it hits like those numbers, the likelihood of you making a lot of money, especially in a meme or more of a meme coin like Shiba, is going to be very, 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 very hard. Something like more of these meme coins I'm seeing, or at least what I'm seeing so far right now. Again, this could definitely change 6 months. It can definitely change in a year. But what I'm seeing with a lot of these meme coins is you got to get in early. You got to get in before the mainstream. Most people who are going to get into this or any type of crypto are going to get into it after the whole mainstream pumps it up, and then they're going to buy at the top. And usually the top, that's when a lot of people start selling their stocks, selling their crypto, and it's going to be too late. So those are my, I guess, reasons on why I think you guys can become a millionaire, and reasons on why you won't become a millionaire. I think it's way more likely for most of you, especially people who are watching this now. I feel like for a lot of you, it'll be a lot easier to make some money. Like, I'm not gonna say millions, but tens of thousands, or maybe even hundreds of thousands. That's something I see a lot more realistic, all right, versus you making millions of dollars. So hey, and making maybe what, 50,000, 60,000 is cool with you. Maybe making 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, depending on how much you're investing. If that's cool with you, then great. If you're expecting to make millions, you're gonna have to actually put in a lot more. I'm just gonna be straight up with you guys. But again, making, maybe an extra 50,000 paying off your student loans, maybe making an extra 100,000 paying off your mortgage. Just, I'm not gonna say small amounts. Those are big amounts. And if you're investing early, I think you can actually hit those tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands. But for most people, I don't think you will become a millionaire. I only think just the top maybe 5, 10%. I think for everybody else who are investing early, I think those people can make the tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands. And then the people who come in very late, once the whole mainstream gets into it, they may make some money depending on how much they invest into it. But 9 times out of 10, they're going to either maybe make just a low percentage, maybe 1 to 10%, or they may lose their money. But anyway, guys, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Peace.